both ready. We're going to have Modzai and Astro. Chadscro, for all the people who know him, obviously. It's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be France against UK. It's going to be a banter.
Oh, we have been waiting for this one. We've been waiting for an opportunity to happen, and already we're off to a fantastic start.
Oh, come on, it's only 40%.
Fire as we get it going with Chadscro versus Modzai. Of course, this is a losers set. And as we said right before the break coming, we're in the deep parts of bracket now.
Yeah, we're on deep part in bracket, and Modzai is not in a pretty good state right now. 69% already on him.
I got some earlier. I don't know why he gave it to me.
Anyway, 69%. And look at that, in a matter of percent, Modzai did manage to yank it back. And never take us quickly. Where did you hit? Where did you aim for with that?
Ooh, the up air connecting.
That wasn't the safest route you got.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a risky option there for Modzai to go for sort of like such a high trampoline. Obviously, Chadscro absolutely going to capitalize on that one. Yeah, just to preface, obviously, I will be saying Chadscro is because, that original tag for Chadscro. Yeah, Chadscro is Chadscro. So, regardless, I mean, the bell going to connect the back air. Oh, that's tough.
And all of this came from the fact that Chadscro saw that hydrant and was like, I do not like you. Yeah. I'm going to F-smash you.
It feels like it's going to be a really interesting matchup between these two, obviously, because I feel like PK Fire is going to be really, really useful. But you know what's also going to be useful? Something like Trampoline, which you can just throw out, escape from grabs like that, especially against Ness. Crazy. There's
going to be a lot of shenanigans with Trampoline for sure. Yeah. I think that PK Fire on Trampoline is one of those weirdest interactions we have in the game. Let's see how both of them can play around it. 80% on one side, 60%. That PK Fire didn't connect. I'm sorry, bro. This is cheating.
Yeah, I don't know how that one actually didn't connect there, of course. But you know what? The up smash will connect. Chadscro taking another stock, 79%. Certainly bruised, but certainly not out.
Certainly bruised, but certainly not out. 94% here. That's enough for Modzai to go for a confirm with. The best, specifically if Chadscro will want to go for those cheeky moves here. No punish, though.
Yeah, Modzai just really not in a position. I mean, it was quite safe for Chadscro just to land on that platform there. I mean, because Pac-Man doesn't have super quick moves to kind of punch it just like that.
About to connect against the PK Fire to just get back on the stage without any issues. The range will not connect to anything.
And then Modzai just reset, but this PK Fire is humming. They're just so lethal. They are fatal to deal with as a Pac-Man. Obviously, like being able to deal like projectiles, deal with Hydrant at safe distance is crazy. Great air dodge from Chadscro as well to dodge the Hydrant off stage.
Timing was perfect on the side of Chadscro, and will ever manage to collect Modzai landing on him with this one. Perfect game by Chadscro. I have to give it to him. Modzai taking notes, I guess, to get back into the game in game 2, but that was very hard for him.
That was, I mean, it was a very quick game as well. It's a very aggressive game, I felt. Definitely. I mean, like, it's, it's too early for me to be selling my side as well, because this is a best of 5. I mean, we've got so much time for these players to learn from each other. Of course, like, Modzai as well, a player very, very quick to learn, very, very quick to adapt. So it'd be super interesting to see kind of how we do progress in this set. Will Modzai kind of learn from it? Will the stage change? This is what we'll have to find out. Certainly won't be for this game because we're stuck in PS2.
We're stuck in PS2 again, as you're saying. And the aggressive Chadscro is just going to be too much maybe for Modzai here. Already taking 32%. And you can see how, again, he's playing in Chadscro hand.
And Yo-Yo as well off stage, but obviously Pac-Man still able to get through without the trampoline, being able to get still coming. But the PK Thunder a little bit scary there, so almost like teasing me to like fire into you just like that.
There is no good intent in that point for sure. No good intent at all.
He's an evil child.
Alright, Hydra down. 50% on both sides. Garaga will not connect with this time, though it will. Good back air afterwards, and Modzai will pull up slim lead against Chadscro.
Very, very scary. We saw the wind-up with the F-smash there, but Chadscro had to go for the aggressive option to get out of it. PK Fire's coming out again, humming. What did you see?
He gets put in so many... Sorry.
So unfortunate there.
He gets... really. He got in so many PK Fires left and right. It's a big bump for Modzai. He took, I think, around 50% out of those PK Fires.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, yeah, I mean, that's stuff. You know that Chadscro would have been aiming for the ledge there, but unfortunately just not, getting quite a right angle. These back airs coming out as well, which is another thing we've not really talked about. Obviously, the PK Fire being useful, but the fact that back air can hit the entire leg with the Hydrant, kind of smack it in one as well. Really, really good for just dealing with it.
Yeah, I know. Do you see how Modzai kind of adapted his approaches around Chadscro? I will not land behind you. I will just go for the double jump again just to stay above you because I know that the back air is waiting for me.
Yeah. this is the thing. I mean, like, obviously, like, to be able to just kind of play that kind of the safe distance as well, like throwing out more boot as well is really, really useful for Modzai. He's been playing off quite well. The air dodge coming in quite nicely.
Ooh.
The orange actually being able to confirm into the back end. Really nice stuff from Modzai, as ASCO seems to be struggling to actually find like a meaningful hit on his Pac-Man right now.
Using no Pythagoras theorem here just to be able to hit Chadscro wherever he is on the stage.
Okay, ASCO still hunting for it. Strangely, not actually going for like a PK Thunder, which is kind of what I expect when an opponent does go high. It's like a useful thing. But a lovely positioning with the dash attack there. ASCO taking that stock finally. 84%, it's not an impossible damage output to come back from, especially when you get a PK fire. The magnet, the down air,
it's
fine for Pac-Man, that's the thing.
It's alright, it's Pac-Man, but already 50% in the process, though. It's alright, but not that much indeed for Modzai. He's still in the lead. Oh my god, he did that bell is mine.
Kind of almost not ready for the bell to come out, actually not expecting it to be in his hands, and suddenly ASCO again still on hunt, but I mean this percentage has been quickly sort of regained right now. It's very even between these two. The back end comes out from Modzai again, the brick in the shoes there for Pac-Man, taking that stock away.
He's taking the stock away here, 90% in the process going. Ooh, he will contest with the fair, he will survive it more. He'll make it back on the stage. No, because we're going to collect what is due with that Nair. Only 9% ASCro still in there. We have to remind you, a win over the first game.
Amazing, honestly, I love the Nair as well off stage. Obviously, Pac-Man side being not the quickest move, but have a little bit of end lag on it. Just a challenge with that quick neutral air. Really nice stuff from ASCO, who is still fighting back here. Modzai not out of it yet, using that quick neutral air. One of the quickest tools in Pac-Man's kit, just to escape.
Yeah, holding to that shit for his deal. Life will be finished for that Gallagher, though. It's a shame because he did charge for it a long time. Right. Trying to, I don't know what he went for with that bat, but he's not connected, fortunately. He does have the bell in hand, be wary.
It's so interesting as well, so I kind of watch like how Modzai is now kind of dealing with like ASCO's approach options, because we're seeing that obviously with the Hydra come out, you know what, it doesn't even matter because the up smash comes out. Very nice from Modzai.
I think it's something he notes that whenever he got the bell,
yeah,
well, ASCro didn't manage to adapt accordingly. He did get hit by it a few times already in those two games, so you know that Modzai would be there to press where it hurts the most. So
that's the thing. And what I was going to say before the kill at the end now is that, like, what's been really interesting to see is that when Hydra has been placed down by Modzai, ASCro is generally kind of either like jumping over it or like back airing kind of while falling into where Modzai is. And Modzai is now dealing with that by just going for a just short hub short hub forward air, which has been able to deal with ASCro's approach option every single time. We'll have to see if he can kind of mix that up a little bit, because it does feel like he's kind of getting a bit predictable with it.
Yeah, can we get back on the stage? Production, can we back on the game, please? There we go, lovely fun.
So we are obviously going into game 3 between these two. Very, very quick games from them. I feel like Modzai kind of starting to slow it down just a teeny bit. You know, throwing out a few more projectiles, not trying to approach as option, throwing down that Hydra. But ASCro, I mean, still a player that will absolutely force the aggression on you.
Indeed, and there we are again. Game is even between two, but you see the aggressiveness for ASCro. He's like, hey, if I can't beat you with 100% aggressiveness, I will top it up with 120% aggressiveness. I don't just a bane here, just activating the PK fire every time. Okay, now we are talking. The pressure, just like he learned from T. It worked! Oh, it didn't work! It worked a bit.
I like the idea of the up smash though, kind of recognizing the angle that ASCro will be thrown at, but just sadly not working out quite as intended. I do love that ASCro there, just kind of like falling back, don't trigger forward, down into the grab. Gets the back throw, takes the kill. ASCro in the lead here.
ASCro in the lead, and he does have a watermelon in the
It's really funny, every time that ASCro's got a fruit, he does not know what to do with it. He has no idea what they do.
I don't care, I'm just going to force it in your face and see what happens.
Because we really don't have loads of Pac-Mans in the UK, so this is not a matchup that we see. We kind of have like Octave from Scotland, and maybe like a few others that I'm forgetting about, but just there's not too many, especially kind of in sort of like England itself. So it's really interesting to see how ASCro has been doing with kind of the matchup on the fly here. Yeah,
let's see how he behaves now against that bell. He did manage to kind of go around it this time around, avoid it if you do not know how to face it. I do understand it, but hey, look at that. Percent ramping up on Modzai, 69%, 76 now, and he will go for the edge guard. Obviously, not going to connect, surprisingly.
I'm really surprised about it, because obviously the way Yo-Yo kind of hangs over the ledge, really, really surprising it did not connect, but thankfully Modzai still able to live. But still, ASCro with a very healthy lead here. 138, of course, can disappear in an instant, but I mean, this is a lot of chip damage that's been put on. Oh, that's, wow, what a trampoline.
Trampoline will save his life here, but be wary because he's still a lot of percent, and look at that, another upper would be enough for ASCro to take the stock here. He's still on his first one though. Modzai, what are you doing? Oh, that's a confirm. Oh, except he didn't manage. That worked. Okay. All plan, baby.
We'll take that. Maybe just a simple up tilt up air. We'll take that stock away. It had to be done eventually. Asco still looking quite happy down there, but I mean, we can't really risk it. Honestly, if we're Asco, I would not want to be choking this second stock here, especially when you got such a good lead. It's such a crucial game.
Yeah, I do not see how Modzai can suck it out. He will have to go for a good confirm with a Galaga, but he didn't get a single chance to charge it up to this point.
Wow, I mean, that forward smash narrowly missing, but Modzai starting to fire back here. The orange comes out. The fruits are literally being pelted everywhere. Just saying, deal with your fruit. Here we go, 5 a day.
It's time for Sunday's market, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it goes. Right, this one was very cheeky on Scro, and you're going to pay high price for it. Oh, okay. No punish, unfortunately, on this side of down smash.
Again, that quick neutral air just being a great tool for just kind of dealing with Modzai there. The forward air drops down there. It's not enough to take the stock. Pac-Man can certainly make it back, but Asco's ready for it. Drops down, back airs, takes the third game. 2-1 up for the Ness main right now.
He may not know the matchup, but you know exactly when to get in to just punish the recoveries of Pac-Man, which are supposed to be one of the best in the game between the side B and up Bs. Look at that. He got punished every time he could.
I think, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, as great as Pac-Man's recovery is, like, in my personal opinion, one of the best recoveries in the game, if not the best. It's, end of the day, it's still kind of fairly linear in kind of what, like, initial angle, especially kind of where Modzai dropped down. It was kind of, you had to kind of go at this sort of, like, almost like 45 degree kind of that way. And so Asco knew that he had to recover like that, just drop down, meet the angle, get it back air, take the stock.
Let's see if he can adapt this time around. Maybe go for upwards. He's not able to work with these up airs. So he will have to find a way to get back on the stage for sure. 2-1 for Asco, 2-1 for Brick against France. How do you feel about it, Sam?
I'm feeling fantastic right now. I'm having a fantastic time watching this Ness main cook. But you know what? Honestly, I've got to slow it down a little bit. I was going to say, I've got to slow it down a little bit because Modzai certainly found a bit of fire in his step right now, getting a huge percentage combo that is only interrupted by the trampoline. I mean, 15%. It looked like there was so much more, but no.
Not punished there. Unfortunately, there, but mind. Pretty hard. Modzai did find a good lead here, but he does need to do something with it now because he knows that chip damage wise, he will take another percent and a kill with these cheeky upbeat by Asco.
My goodness, I mean, what a way to completely reverse this situation.
Never mind.
Gonna find a stock there. We're even Stevens, but I still think Asco takes that.
Let's see, we can indeed. Hydrant will be sent. The Galaga again will add more pressure, but nothing unfortunately will come out of it. Jab, 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 the classic. That works too.
I mean, it's just a great way to kind of just get off it, just go away. Yeah.
Right. He got a melon in the hand. What will he do? What will he do with it?
Asco, I mean, just like looking for that sort of that opening to strike back. But obviously, with Modzai just being able to chuck out things like that, Galaga kind of just command a bit of like kind of soak the space around him. It's really tough to approach like that. And you can see actually Modzai has kind of slowed it down. Even there, like Asco kind of going for like a sort of kind of out there wild option with the PK Thunder. It's still Modzai just able to throw down a Hydrant, deal with it.
He does not catch the bell again. It's a shame, really. He wanted to get a kill confirm. At this percent, that would have been great. Going for the cheekiest F smash to find maybe a good call, to find a commit. Inside the Modzai, not going to happen. The confirms are not there on the side of Asco yet.
Very, very scary on the right side situation with the Hydrant there. And even with these PK fires coming on the left side, it's very, very tough to deal with. But
keep from downtown, baby.
Literally off screen, just went, deal with it.
Oh, the bell will be lost, and with that, Modzai will also lose his stock. Chadscro again, potting Modzai on his knees here. It may be his last stock here in UFA 2024. Let's see if he can make it back.
You've got a little bit of worrying situation for Modzai right now, taking damage here. Needs to take the stock away before Asco can get carried away. This grab comes out as well. This is a big moment for the UK Ness main.
It is indeed 130% here. What does he have behind? Was it an apple? No, it's a bell again. The key. Can he do it? What are you?
Oh, okay, Asco, let's calm down.
You sure about that? No, he does work it.
I can't believe he's actually escaping with that key. The PK Thunder there. Modzai just not ready for it. The food comes out, does take the stock. We go down to the last percentage. Modzai not out of it yet.
And Apollo keeps the Ness away in this situation. 69%, but he does find a quick dash that just tried to chip more damage on the face of Asco.
Asco still just finding away these back airs, but again, I feel like Modzai, dealing with that approach option, but the grab comes out, sends forward throw, can't do back air throw just yet, but Asco still on the hunt, sets up to these back airs, none of them are going to connect though. Modzai escaped, but it's on the left side now. Galaga comes out, great aggressive option for Modzai to deal with it.
But he doesn't have any fruits yet. Charge. He need to find something quickly if he doesn't want to die to a back throw soon enough. Bell again. He will find it. Nothing afterwards, unfortunately. But you know what? That's still some damage.
Holding my breath for
That's
that one. The bell comes out.
No connection afterwards, unfortunately. The range. All right. Then what?
We're still going that trampoline. I love setting up there. It's potentially in-drop Chadscro, who's still hanging on. But Modzai just keep our shield. But we're stuck to trampoline once more. That's another one. And the UK take down Fots once more with a 3-1 over Modzai. And we're 5ing right now. Come here, my boy.
Modzai, we have to bow down here against the bridge, which is a shame, really. But Chadscro played amazingly well here. Modzai did have a few tricks up his sleeve to avoid.